If you're watching our 10 Fave show for the very first time, you're seeing our crew come in and out. And that's some of the things that we do here during our 10 Fave show, so that you get to kind of see our crew and you got to get to see how we work things here at HSN. So it's fun to have a little behind the scenes. All right, we're moving on to Fave number 4. So even though we've got our big innovation event coming up, not all of our favorites are innovation in terms of, you know, regular electronics, but I dare say this next item is very innovative when it comes to skincare. Now, what you're looking at here is from Michael Todd. This is the Soniclear Elite Deluxe Cleansing System. And you get the entire system, which I will kind of break down for you. All you do is choose your color. So let me show you the colors real quick, or I should say the colors and the prints, because they're all very beautiful. So this one's called Cotton Candy. This one is called Island Girl. Here we have it in mint. This is the white, and it's gonna be white with red, but you're gonna order it in white. And then this one is called Hippie. Isn't that cute? I will tell you, if you do want the Island Girl though, we only have about fewer than 2 dozen of them left. That's it. Okay, because we didn't have as many of these, and you know, if you want this one in particular, while I'm explaining what it does, and if you have your eye on that, keep in mind that we've got fewer than 2 dozen of those left. These all come in their own charger, which is great because they do have, this is something that you charge it up and then you can easily use it with no problems at all. And this is waterproof and submersible in water. So you can use this when you're in the shower, when you're in the bath, obviously when you're at the sink. Everything that you're getting, including all of the extra brush heads and the charger and the extendable hose, you would be paying over $264 for everything. So including the Sonicare itself, you're getting that extension handle. Of course, you're gonna get your AC adapter and your charger. You're gonna get your body brush, your face brush, your Lush cashmere-like brush. You're gonna get your Sonic infuser head for serums and creams. And this is what it does. This actually allows you to get your skin cleaner. When you're cleaning it at the end of the day, when you're trying to get rid of all of that makeup, you can see how much cleaner your skin is thanks to the Sonic Clean versus if you were just using a cleanser and just using your hands, using a manual cleanser. That's what we mean, or manual clean. Because most of us for so many years, maybe, you know, you were like I was when I was a teenager. For so many years when I was trying to get my skin clean, I was using my fingers. Yeah, I might have been using a great cleanser, but I was also using my fingers. And I thought it was clean at the end of the day, but my skin was telling me a different story. But with this, there's no question. It does have over 20,000 rotating bristles here, which is gonna be really great. So that when you use it, there is no question that your skin is getting clean and oh, I wish you could feel it. You'll feel it when you get it home though. It's a really great feeling. It's not gonna be too rough. It's not gonna be harsh on your skin, so no worries about that. Because the very first time I used it, I was concerned that it was gonna be a little bit too harsh on my skin. But you do have multiple cleaning modes. So you can press, you can have it go a little bit harder, a little bit softer, and then you've got your on-off button. So very simple for you. You've got your power button right here. You press on and you can click it up a little bit higher if you feel like you need an extra clean. You can click it down a little bit lower, maybe if you're getting around certain more sensitive areas of your skin, and then of course you press the power button again and it goes off. You can see this is a customer pick on hsn.com, and it's because of all of the features that have gone into this. So you've got your antimicrobial brush bristle heads are shown to reduce the outgrowth of bacteria on bristles by 99%, which means when you clean this at the end of each use, you are getting a clean brush every time. You've got 6 speeds and 2 operating modes. So again, very simple to use. You've got a 5-year limited warranty. There's an automatic timer on it. So even if you don't have, you know, even if you don't press the buttons up and down, you turn it on and then it will automatically clean as long as it needs to and then go off. It's fully waterproof. So use it in the shower, use it in the bathtub, and of course use it at the sink. And you can see the Soniclear difference there and the way that everything breaks out. Again, you've got a 5-year limited warranty. You've got 6 speeds. The battery life lasts up to an hour before you have to charge it again. And it's very easy to charge. Just put it in the charger with no problems. Your non-slip handle grips. Yes, it comes with a timer. Yes, it's waterproof. And yes, you've got a 6 a 6-month brush life on that one. And when it's time for you to get new brushes, you can always come back to hsn.com, but you can see all of the brushes that you initially get. So you've got the face brush, you've got the body brush, you've got your brush. So this is gonna be a great exfoliator as well. You also have, and most of these do not come with this extender handle. I like this because maybe you're trying to get your back area or the back of your arms, because a lot of people, you know, for a lot of people, if you're seeing you've got skin issues because it's tough for you to get those certain areas, and you really want to help to smooth out and cleanse that skin along the back of your neck, along your back, your shoulders, the back of your arms, maybe the back of your legs, it's gonna be great that you've got that extender handle. So everything that you could possibly need. Choose your color. If you want Island Girl, it will be the first one to go. We've got more of our 10 faves coming up, and I hope that you can stay with us.